This whole world starts getting me down. People are just too much for me to face. I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roofs, as peaceful as can be, and there the world below don't bother me. So when I come home feeling tired and beat, I'll go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I'll get away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. On the roof's the only place I know. You just have to wish to make it so. At night the stars put on a show for free, and darling, you can share it all with me. I keep on telling you, right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. And if this old world starts getting you down, there's room enough for you up on the roof, up on the roof, up on the roof. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my show. My name's Mike. You're watching my channel, Chilling with Miller, where I come up on top of the lounge. That's right, my little piece of the world up on the roof. You guys are all welcome to join me as I sit back and relax with my coffee this morning, live at 6:05. Who's that guy at 6:05? Maybe you call him 5 on fly. It's Chillin' with Millen. Yeah, Chillin' with Millen. All right, let's get started, guys. We got some horoscopes to read, and you know I got to catch up on the chat. I've been playing the guitar, not paying attention. So I'm going to pull up the chats and pull up the horoscopes and welcome everybody into the room. Thanks for coming by. I am so honored that you stopped by. Yes, that's right. The word is honored. Good morning, a Scotsman in Asia. How are you this morning? So glad to see you again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else we got? We got Desmond Donders. I think he's number one on the chat list this morning. Yes, he is. And then my Aunt Lorna came in second. That's cool. Desmond Donders is I climb right up into Desmond's driver's seat. Yes, I can imagine that would be an amazing view as well. And hey, the line is, there's room enough for two. So when I get over to Scotland, I'm hoping to be your co-pilot for a little while. That'd be kind of fun. And boom, Dee Dee has arrived in all her glory. I love that one. Hey, so everybody's saying good morning, everybody, and then all of a sudden a Scotsman in Asia comes in this morning. Scotsman in Asia, I'd like to get to know you a little bit better. Everybody around here in this chat room, we're all good friends. You just wait a little bit later on in the show when the rowdies start coming in. It gets a little nuts. But it's all good, guys. I do 3 things, I think. Go live, join my coffee, play my guitar, and read your horoscopes. So let's get started with that. And yesterday, I did the horoscopes from the bottom to the top, from Pisces all the way up to Aries. And I kind of like that order. Especially since Dee Dee's in the house, I'm not going to make her wait patiently this morning. We're going to start with Aries. And if you've already heard your horoscope and you feel like a flirty horoscope, just type your horoscope in again and I'll read it flirty style. We go with Aries daily today. Sorry, Pisces daily today. Pisces horoscope, all the Pisces in the room. Here we go. You're a very generous person, to a fault sometimes. There are some people new to your life right now who could be angling to take advantage of the fact that you tend to think of the needs of others before you consider your own needs. Today, you need to protect yourself, switch those around on your priority list, and focus more on giving yourself what you need and keeping it. Conservation is a big long word for maintaining what you've worked hard to achieve. And let me see, what's next after Pisces going up the list, guys? Got some chats going on here. Your weather lies to me. It says it's rain and there's no rain and it's 10 degrees Celsius. Well, I hope it's that warm today because I've decided to do something different today, guys. I'm not going to take the bus. I'm taking the bike this morning. That's right, I'm going to bike to work. There's a little surprise in store for you later on. It's not exactly what you think. Go to Glasgow. Okay, is that where you're from? Glasgow? Not too familiar with the UK. But I will be soon. Next year, 2020, we're heading over there. Oh, and Gemma's Journey Grace popped in. Didn't see you there, but you snuck in, did you? That's pretty much right, too. You got it right. You're heading to the train station shortly, but joining before you head out. Well, thanks for stopping by, Gemma. Always a pleasure to have you in here. And I see Justin Mello just popped in. How you doing, Justin? Glad to see you here today. Yes, you got your blue wrench. That's good. Awesome. All right, let's get this horoscope thing moving along, guys. I'll pop back and forth in the chat, catch up with my friends. But right now, we've got to move on to the next one up the list, which is Aquarius. Oh, that one's probably from One Mike, but he's not in right now. One Mike is the Aquarius. Look at me remembering horoscopes. Man, I've come a long way since my first 605. Man, remember when I had to keep asking you, Dee Dee, what star sign you were? Here we go, Aquarius. Let's take a look at things for you today, March 28th. Aquarius. Things that used to be difficult for you are getting a lot easier. Like letting go of people who are not good for you. Today, you'll be able to effortlessly turn away from some insincere and disreputable people in your life and never look back again, no matter what the consequences are. If you're negotiating among friends, don't try to anticipate how other people will react. Just focus on that other person. What other people think is not important at all. And that is right, guys. I caught an eye on that. Yes, Dee Dee's surprised that Thursday came up so fast. Well, it's not just any Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday. And today we've got some special people in the room right now. Desmond Donders is part of that collaboration. If you don't know what is Throwback Thursday, Throwback Thursday happens once a month. I create a playlist on my channel that everyone is welcome and invited to join in on. All you need to do is get a hold of me on Twitter and you can find a link to that playlist. And it's really simple to get on that playlist by creating a video from old footage. Yes, that's right, from old footage. Footage that was pre-YouTube or just didn't quite make the cut a few years ago and you wanted to give it some new life. So there you go, there's the link to it. Those videos are set to come up at 7 a.m. this morning, I think, if I played it right. It will be showing right after this show, the playlist, and we have 3 people in the playlist this month. Three of my favorite, or 2 of my favorite channels, Karen Summers and Desmond's Donders is contributed for Throwback Thursday, and appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much for doing that. But Throwback Thursday starts at 7 a.m. this morning, and hope you guys stick around for it. I got a pretty special one. I was up burning the midnight oil last night, and one Mike can attest to that because he goes live at midnight. Midnight his time is 1 a.m. my time, so wow. I was working on that. I had something in mind when I started the Throwback Thursday, and it turned into some other completely different monster. But I hope you enjoy it. I shouldn't say monster. It really had a lot of emotional meaning. That's right. I got very emotional. Maybe it was the fact that I was doing it at midnight to get it done, but you know, doing Throwback Thursday is really personal. You really get to see another side of people. Karen Summers is doing something really special too. I don't want to give it away for her, but if you guys could just take the time to take that 5 or 10 minutes out of your day to watch those Throwback Thursdays, you'll get to know your channel creators a little bit better that way. All right, that was a lot. But here we go. Next one up the list is Capricorn. We got some Capricorns in the room. I know we do. So let's do Capricorn today. Let's see what Throwback Thursday has in store for you today. It says here, divide and conquer. That's the only effective strategy for battle. It can help you conquer any differences or conflicts in your life too. Separating the good parts of people's personalities from the bad parts will help you argue your case without getting too personal. Focus on what you like about other people around you, and if you can't come up with anything, then ask yourself, why are you so personally invested in this disagreement? And yes, I did catch that, Dee Dee. You're like too. I love it. And you know what? The fact that you have Dawns as your avatars, or what do you call those? Icons, avatars, on both of your channels. Wow, that's I love it. Nice and bright. I can see them. Let me head over to the chat for just a second, see if I missed any other comments. I really hate it when I miss the comments, guys. I only get a few seconds to see it on the phone, but I do have another device up here that I can scroll back. Let me see here. Does everyone know what happens right after this stream? Good one, David. Way to get that in there. I need to put a Scott on my map. That's correct. Scotsman in Asia. I'm going to have to put him right. Well, if he's in Asia, where would I put him? So yes, the Scotsman in Asia. I have a world map down in my office, and sometimes I do my live at 6:05 down there. And if you want to just type in the chat where you're from and where you would like your pin put in the map to join all the other people who have been here at live at 6:05, go right ahead and dump that in there. Like number 2 for you. Oh yes, thank you so much. Look at that. It is 2 different Dawns. I love it. I love it. Like number 2. All right, so let's go back to the Sagittarius horoscope, and we'll read that one. Mom, Paul, Millen aren't in this morning. Looks like Mom slept in. I'll have to give her a call and see how she's doing. Sagittarius, here we go. There'll be a tough decision for you to make today. Are you going to do what you know you should do, or are you going to do what you want to do? Take a step back and look at potential problems that could develop if you take the easy road. The longer you delay doing the necessary work, the bigger these changes will grow. The best attitude for you today is to focus on getting things over with. Tomorrow you'll have flexibility to do what you want. You guys hear that wind out there? Wow. Let me check something, guys. Yep, I left the door open. It was creating a little bit of a draft out into the hallway. All right, so we got that fixed up. Did I miss anything? Oh, that's my chords. Chilling with Millen, not one of your favorites. Where will it be showing? Not one of your favorites. Oh, that's a question. What did I say? Like number 2. Okay, what were we talking about, David? Refresh my memory. It's right after the stream. Yes, it goes live. Tough decisions. Oh no, decisions. Can't spell today. All right. Yes. Yeah. The Sagittarius has some tough decisions to make today. That's right. All right. Let's change the sign up a little bit, guys. Go up to Scorpio. We'll flip through Scorpio. I know my son watches every once in a while. He's a Scorpio. So all the Scorpios in the house that are watching today, your horoscope for March 28th, 2019 says that the feeling that you're stuck in a rut will come over you today, and it could feel as though there's no point in even trying to get out of it. But before inertia takes over, check in with friends or for a little pep talk. If you need any inspiration, you know that one of them, not all of them, will provide you with the spark you need to add some interest to your day. Even if they just recommend a new song they may think you would like, give it a listen and see what happens. You ended up watching John last night, and then Glenn and Maureen did not go to bed till dawn. But good, oh my goodness. Glenn pulled another all-nighter, did he? Did Maureen stay up too, or was it just his chill channel? If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Glenn and Maureen over at Cabin Life. He also has another channel called Glenn's Chill Channel, I think it is. I'm not sure. You can drop a link for that if you want. Check out Glenn and Maureen over there at Cabin Life. Amazing Canadians that live up north in an off-grid cabin. So very interesting videos that they have going on. And great personalities too. Absolutely love them. Oh, right, you guys are in a different time zone. That's why it was so late for you. I was thinking, oh, he pulled an all-nighter, but no, he's in my time zone. He's probably a lot later for you guys. Took me a minute, but hey, early bird, right? And I'm 3/4 of the way through a cup of coffee, so, that's not so bad. I'm awake, and I'm taking my bike to work this morning, so I better be awake. So let's change up the horoscopes here. I know Libra has been waiting patiently for me, and hopefully she's not getting on the train right now and missing her horoscope. If she is, we'll come back and we'll give her a flirty. Here we go, Libra. Oh, you're there. Finishing up all your errands isn't that important today. Starting new projects is. Okay, so put off picking up your dry cleaning, getting more kitty litter, or stopping to get all your oil changed. Those are just metaphors for what you might have to do today. These things can wait. But when an opportunity or invitation lands right on your lap, you have to take it. Don't let your day-to-day routine make you forget that life is an adventure. Go down an unexplored path today, and you can check off all the items on your to-do list some other day. There you go. Quite metaphoric, your horoscope. Basically, my takeaway from that is trying something new. Life is an adventure. You know what? I think it's time, guys. And you're here to witness it. This guitar has got a piece of plastic covering this little thing here that protects it, and I just hit my finger on it and it caught me up. So here it is, guys, like a fresh guitar. This plastic is coming off. There we go. It's like a brand new guitar now. Check that out, nice and shiny. You guys are here to witness it. Finally take it off. I have a tendency to leave those things on. Boom, it's like a virgin guitar. Bought my first real 6-string. Bought it at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit and Joey got married. Should've known we'd never get far. When I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. Every night, I know you'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life, back in the summer of '69. The summer of '69. '69. Anyways, yeah, I'm playing around with that one. The summer of '69. One of my favorite songs, guys. A real easy song to play. Know some of the vocals for it, but we'll keep working on that one. You know that I've only been playing this guitar now for how long, Dee Dee? Been playing every morning now for how long? Probably about 8 months now. You'll just have to type in the lyrics and we'll just scroll it along. That's a great idea. Months, that's right, 8 months. So here we go, guys, with two. And I got that song in my head now. With the Virgos in the room. There you go, Virgos. So here you go, Lindsay. One for you on March 28th. Let your curiosity drive you this morning. Investigate things that you find strange or unfamiliar, and you'll find great satisfaction in your day. Amusing people will egg you on. Offering some ideas that may seem awfully far-fetched to you, so poke around one or two of them and see what you can uncover. It will be worth your time. Curiosity will also come in handy. Curiosity will also come in handy in the romantic realm of your life. Ask the questions you've been dying to ask and take a risk. There's Mom and Pa. How you doing, Mom? A little late this morning, are you? That's all right. Bet you John is lurking in the background. Well, Mom, just wanted to remind you that today is Throwback Thursday, so if you hang around after live stream, catch Karen and Desmond's Throwback Thursday contribution. Right after that, you'll find mine, and I think you're gonna like it. Put a little bit of effort into it last night. I know I was burning the midnight oil putting it together. I didn't do a lot of intros. I figure it's like this, guys. I figure it's like this. You get to see me every morning live at 6:05 for about 55 minutes. So you know I'm okay in front of the camera and I'm not shy at all. So my Throwback Thursdays, I step away from the camera a little bit, let the pictures do the talking, let the video do the talking, and that's where I head with mine. But you are free to do whatever you want in the Throwback Thursday playlist. If you want to put something together and you don't have old footage, then sit down and tell a story. Or find some old footage from a different era that you want to share and talk about that. Anything goes with Throwback Thursday. There's Lacey. Lacey's in the room this morning. She's also a contributor last month. I believe it was last month. So welcome, Lacey. Throwback Thursday today, so stick around after the show and watch those 3 videos in the playlist. And thanks so much for all the contributions for this month. But looking forward to growing this Throwback Thursday. And one of these days, we're going to have to do a Google Hangouts with all the collaborators, get together and really brainstorm what we want to do in the future. I hope I didn't miss anybody this morning. I think I saw Fran come in. Hey, good morning, Fran. How are you this morning? And better late than ever, Mom. And Gemma's Journey Grace says she's got a big project meeting next Tuesday. Is it all about the Autism Awareness Month? Is that what it's all about next Tuesday, Gemma? Hope your project meeting goes well. And yep, hogging the covers, John. Link to the playlist. Thanks so much, Desmond. Mrs. Chillin' with Millen. Well, good morning, Mrs. Chillin' with Millen. How are you? Always a pleasure to see you in the chat room. Yes, that's right. You're up early this morning because you got to get out of here. Are you going to leave before I get upstairs or get back downstairs again? Brian says good morning. Big smiles. Yes, it's to do with the local mental health trust. If you're around on the weekend, I'll update you. All right. I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend. I'll have to double check with Mrs. Chillin with Millen, but I'm pretty sure I'm free to do a 9 a.m. if you're okay with that. Okay, there you go. Yeah, she's really good at keeping me scheduled. All right, then 9 a.m. it is. All right, but let's flip back to the horoscopes, guys. I'll come back and check in on the chat a little later on after I do the next horoscope, which is Leo. Just in time, Mom. You didn't miss your horoscope. So here we go, Leo. If powerful, charismatic people, did I pronounce that right? Charismatic? If powerful or charismatic people are being critical of you right now, simply shrug it off, move on, and as far away from those folks as possible. They're on a power trip, eagerly pointing the finger at other people instead of looking at themselves for an explanation. Do not let yourself get conned into taking someone else's responsibility. Keep yourself focused on what you know is the right way to be and live your life accordingly. There you go, Leo. Serving from my home is waving hi to everybody. You know what? I'm going to go back serving from my home just because, well, actually, no, serving from home. It's up to you. I've already read Sagittarius because I'm reading them in an order now. So when I see the horoscopes typed in, if I miss them, I haven't really missed them. I'm doing all the dailies, and you can find them in the playlist later on. But if you type in your horoscope, then you get the flirty automatically right off the bat. That goes for everybody in the room, not just Lacey, who missed her horoscope by mere minutes, I tell you. Mere minutes. There you go. Simple as that. Change the sign right back to Sagittarius. And I'm surprised Dee Dee hasn't put anything because she's got 2 channels in here. You know what that means? She could get double the flirty. So let's do Sagittarius this morning in the flirt. And the flirt always comes with a wink and a smile. Here you go, Sagittarius. Your flirty today says your smarts and sunny outlook will soon pay off in a big way. You just need to be ready to take a risk. You'll be changing, growing, and improving so much that pretty soon you won't even recognize yourself. There's your flirty this morning, Sagittarius. And yeah, okay, let's do a Pisces flirty. Well, I've got it in the flirty mode. Absolutely, Pisces flirty. Here we go, Pisces. Oh, you're going to London today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Say hello to Bethany for me, will you? Give Emily a big hug for me. If you guys don't know who Bethany and Emily are, that is my daughter and my granddaughter. That's right. My daughter is, I gotta say this, she's 26 years old. I think that's right. She was born in 92. Yeah, and her birthday doesn't come up until June. So yeah, she's 26. I had her when I was 4. All right, so guys, here's the Pisces horoscope with a flirty. We got a wink. Let's make sure. Wink and a smile. Here you go, Pisces flirty. It says, yakety yakety yak. Everyone's talking, but nobody's making sense. Maybe it's time to stand up on the table and shout. Metaphorically, of course. Some sort of intellectual grandstanding might be just what you need to get people's attention. There you go with the flirty. Now let's go back to the dailies again, guys. I think we're up to Cancer and too much nattering from other people, not you this time. All right, here we go with the daily Cancer, guys. We are flying through the horoscopes this morning. Absolutely. Your son is older than you are right now. Yeah, that happens. I think Josh is about to turn 30, and that'll make him the same age as I am. So that's kind of nice. You know, it's nice having a son that's the same age as you are, right? All right, guys. Have you ever? So Cancer has an have you ever. Have you ever tried herding cats? Okay, well, probably not. But you're certainly familiar with the frustrating act of trying to make things happen and getting absolutely no cooperation. People have their own priorities, and like those cats, they may not understand why they should pay attention to you. Luckily, today, you'll find someone who's willing to listen. Try not to pounce on her or him too eagerly. Be cool and calm, and this person will come to you. So that was Cancer this morning for March 28th. Big capital letters and lots of kisses for our good friend Inspired John, who just stepped into the room. Well, should I say, roll over, made some room in the bed, and pulled back the covers and said, "Come on in." Dee Dee leaps into bed. John flies out. So here we go, reading the horoscopes along, letting you guys let's go rib John a little. Oh, wait. Jeez. Come on, make a little room, will you, John? And pour some coffee, I'm getting low. It's also getting cold. Oh my goodness. John ended up going to Maureen's and Glenn's after you, so not in bed till dawn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let me see, where were we? Gemini. I think Aunt Lorna has been waiting patiently for her Gemini, and that's Taurus. I missed the wrong button there. So let's get on with Gemini, shall we? Appreciate you guys coming by, sharing my coffee, watching me finger around these, figure out my new chords today. I'm learning the E and E minor. So Gemini's coming up, and then we're going up the horoscope. Next one will be Taurus, and then Aries. But it looks like John piped in an Aries, so he's gonna get a flirty too. So here we go with Gemini, guys. March 28th, 2019. The good news is that your confidence is expanding. The bad news is that some people might think that it's expanding too much. Today you need to decide for yourself whether you want to live your life your own way or change according to what other people may think. Your reputation is important. But is it worth compromising yourself? This is a very hard concept to deal with, and one that will take time to sort through. Consider taking an older relative to get some insight. There's Gemini this morning, and here we go with my second favorite horoscope, Taurus. That's right, it's time for Taurus. Hopefully Christina hasn't taken off for work yet. She's still listening in. Because it looks like it's interesting. So here we go with Taurus, March 28th, 2019. Taurus. Your bold new plans are the hot topic among your friends. Although not everyone agrees on whether or not they will work, go to the folks who you think are the most pessimistic. Find out what they have to say. Encourage them to tell you the truth. After all, you can handle it. Accept what they have to say, but do not let their opinions make you think that you have to alter your ideas. You have a clear plan, and this time you need to carry it out. And if I know my wife, which I do, she always has a plan. There you go, guys. There's Taurus. And here we go, the end of the horoscopes, and I don't see any of the other star signs in for the flirties. I am so willing and happy to read those for you as well. Absolutely enjoy reading my horoscopes in the morning, having my coffee, and playing my guitar. Here we go with Aries, my horoscope this morning, and I share my horoscope with Inspired John. So together we're going to find out what the horoscopes have in store for us today, March 28th, 2019. Not just any other Thursday, it is Throwback Thursday. That's right, after the show, ends this morning at 7 o'clock. You're going to be seeing a playlist with 3 channels in it this morning. We've got Karen Summers, Desmond Donners, and of course, little old me. We put together some older footage and revived some older footage, I should say, and threw it up on YouTube for you guys to watch. There's the playlist. Did I say playlist? There's the playlist from David. Thank you so much. Those videos are scheduled to start at 7 a.m. So hang around after the show, guys, and you'll get to see 3 great videos. Well, 2 great videos in mine. Actually, mine, you know what? I'm kind of happy with mine. I know my mom's gonna like it. It's a personal video. It's a family video, and it's pretty special. So stick around for that, guys. And there's Bethany this morning. I am so glad she came into the room this morning because she's really going to enjoy Throwback Thursday. She has been bugging me to put up pictures of Josh. Well, stick around, Beth, and see what I did. There's my daughter, Bethany, guys. Say good morning to her. And here's the Aries. It's Throwback Thursday, guys. Yes, that's right. So stick around. But here we go. John's been waiting patiently for his Aries, and so have I. So let's read it for March 28th, the Aries horoscope. If you missed your horoscopes, which Bethany did, just type in your horoscope if you want to hear the flirty, and you get a wink and a smile from your old man. Here we go, Aries, March 28th, 2019. Nothing is going to be certain today, so it's not the best time to make firm social plans. You might end up having to reschedule at the last minute, or even worse, you might end up being stood up. There will be plenty of opportunities to prevent bad decisions today, as many folks will be asking you for your advice. Reassure people that their instincts are right, and be as positive and as encouraging as you can be. Consider giving the mood you're in. This won't be difficult. Well, it sounds like you're in a positive mood as well today, John. If those horoscopes are anywhere true. But I do only read them for slips and giggles, keep the conversation going, something to talk about while we enjoy our coffee or appropriate beverage for this time of day. Play guitar, wake up. Oh, and check out Boom View. Looks like it's a triple pink sky this morning. It's gonna be a good one. 38 minutes into the live stream. It is 6:44 my time, so it looks like it's almost time for, you guessed it, boom time. Boom time. Boom time. Boom View is what we call it. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. And I am not stealing that from Yankee. Dee brought that over from his channel, and I'm running with it. It's Boom View time coming up, guys. So let's change it up a little bit. Let's take a look at the chat, see if I've missed any flirty horoscopes that need to be read, and we'll head over to Boom View. Hi, hello, good morning. There we go. Inspired John. Fran Winkle's got a Cancer in. Let's do a flirty Cancer for our good friend Fran. And always worry I miss someone coming in. Yeah, I worry about that too. 2 icons. Together we are Super Aries. That's right, the 2 of us. Wow, those are flying by. Don't put yourself down. Well, you know, I suppose. See you later, Beth. Oh! Did Beth pop out? Oh, goodness. I hope not. Good morning, Beth. Here we go. Where did she go? 21 cents to Yankee. Oh, you're renegotiating that, are you? I think I had him down to 15 at one point. Hey, that's a great idea, Dee. Oh, I love it. Inspired John. Let's get Yankee to row a canoe across the pond here. meet up in Toronto. He's got the CN Tower to guide him. He's only got to go through a series of channels right here to get from Lake Erie to Lake Ontario. Shouldn't take him long. If he left now, he'd be here in time for us to do a meetup, right? Get over to Yankee and tell him I said that. We'll do a meetup. I'd row a canoe across the lake. He doesn't need a passport. Nah, we'll sneak him in. All right, I promised Fran I was going to do a flirty Cancer for her. I think I've caught up on all the other chats. So let's head over to Cancer, do a wink and a smile, and then we'll do Boom View. That's right, it's time for Boom View right after I do a flirty. How do you row a canoe? How do you row a canoe? How do you row a canoe? Here we go. Cancer gets a flirty. Find a sparkly new look. This is for you, friend. Wink and a smile. Find a sparkly new look, but make sure you don't pay too much for it. Good deals around you if you're industrious enough to find them. Be patient enough to uncover a good deal, and you'll feel smarter showing off. There you go, friend. There you go. Now it's time for Boom View or Boom View. Now it's time for Boom View. Before I go there, I'm going to try practicing one more time because I think it's appropriate. And this is for my good friend Peter Deli, who's feeling a little under the weather right now, guys. So let's send some positive vibes over to Peter Deli when he comes in and watches. This one he keeps asking me for. So here we go. I'm practicing as much as I can. Started out with this song, and let's sing it before we go to Boom View to invite you guys to go. This whole world starts getting me down, and people are just too much for me to face. I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof, as peaceful as can be. There the world below won't bother me. So when I come home feeling tired and beat, I'll go up where the air is fresh and sweet. Get away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. On the roof's the only place I know. You just have to wish to make it so. I'll keep on telling you. At night the stars put on a show for free, and darling, you can share it all with me. Right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. Room, and if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for you up on the roof. There we go. Let's go up on the roof, take a look at boom time, guys. It's getting brighter out. Don't want to miss that sunrise. Here we go. Sing it. Boom time. Woo! Then we're going for a dance. Don't get dizzy, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Counting down to boom time. Doom. Look at that. Nice bright strip out there. The lights are, yes, wake up, Mississauga, all you sleepyheads. Dee Dee shouting out to you. There's Burnham Thorpe right there. Looks a little chilly out, but that's all right. I'm going to dress up nice and warm. Oh, if you guys could see this view live, if you guys could see this view live, something about the atmosphere today is making the street lights twinkle. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they're just shimmering and twinkling. There's the CN Tower. Yeah, it's definitely getting brighter out, isn't it, guys? And there's Yankees port of entrance right there. Like diamonds on the ground. That's right. Very nice. There's the CN Tower. Just tell Yankee to head his canoe straight for that little tower there, and he'll make it in no time. There's the lake that he'll have to cross. That'll be funny. I hope he watches this on the rewind. Come on, Yankee, you can do it. Come on over and meet up with Inspired John and I. We'll head up on the roof. I wonder if his ears are ringing right now. There's the traffic down here in Ontario. I will definitely be avoiding that on my bike. But let's go over and see what's going on the other side. Boom, you. Yes, I love Yankees. I love Yankee altogether. He is an amazing person, very inspirational, great community supporter. If you guys don't know who Yankee is, and I'm pretty sure there's a few people who don't in here, you should definitely go over and check out his channel. He's doing some great stuff over there. I will be wearing a helmet, definitely will be wearing a helmet. Stick around because I haven't done a 5 on the fly in a while, and I'm really going to be inspired to do one today, guys. Here's square one. That's right, it's called square one. That's what we call it here in Mississauga. It's the second largest mall, or it was one of the top 5s anyways, largest malls in Ontario. And it's all the way out there, like you can see my fingers, whatever. I live right beside it, so I walk through it every day. The bus stop is on the other side of Square One, so I get off at the bus stop on the way home, and I walk through Square One to get here home. But in the morning, I get on the bus stop right here at my doorstep, and the glare is terrible. I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to do something. Oh, purples for epilepsy. There you go. Your idea of a nightmare is because you're not a shopper. Well, you know what? I'm not much of a shopper either, but I do like to people watch, and that mall is amazing for that, people watching. There's a lot of lounge chairs in the middle, and you can just sit back and relax. I take a nice leisurely stroll every day on the way through the mall, check out Walmart, check out all the new stores, and just keep going. It's not too crowded in there. It's a well spaced out mall. I like going. People watching, absolutely love it. Yep, there you go. So here, oh yeah, Burnham Thorpe looks nice and empty this morning. Yes, I can't wait. Gonna get my bike out. There's a really nice bike path. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Yeah, you can see a bit of the bike path. That bike path goes all the way up Burnham Thorpe. I'll take that up. And all right, Christina's heading out. See you later, Christina. Open up that spot for me. Catch you next time. Yes. Mrs. Chillin with Millen. Bye for now. See you later on tonight. Thanks for stopping by, Mrs. Chillin with Millen. Always a pleasure to have you in the live stream. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up before you go. All right, it's 49 minutes into the live stream, guys. We've done our boom time. We've done our boom view, and we've done all the horoscopes. Everybody in the room, so glad you stopped by. I'm going to start to wind this down, but I am going to stick around till 7. I want to see if those playlists pop up. So don't worry, guys. I'm not going to take off too quickly. Oh, man, check that out. That is so cool. I mean, I'm still freaked out about it. And this kind of reminds me a little bit of a 5 on the fly. But yeah, you guys can drop out if you like, but stick around because it is Throwback Thursday. And those videos are gonna pop out at 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna do a little bit of guitar strumming and leave that right there so you can watch the sunrise behind that pillar. There we go. Stick around to check out Throwback Thursday straight after this. I'm gonna hang around until I see those notifications pop up. Sorry, I'm squinting, guys. Live at 6:05, coming to an end again. It's been an amazing morning. I absolutely love sharing my day with you, picking up my guitar, trying to learn a new song. But there are some old songs too. So let's go back to that old song, shall we? The one that I like to play. And we'll use that to help wind down the rest of this stream so we can stick around for Throwback Thursday. Did I just make it rhyme? That's right, we got three amazing, okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it. Three amazing creators in the playlist this morning, but you guys are welcome, especially you, Inspired John. I know you're a great creator. Anyone else who's feeling a little nostalgic, if you want to say that, can go into Throwback Thursday. You could even do a Throwback Thursday, this day in history, because if you don't have old footage that you would like to share on Throwback Thursday, you can tell an old story and use other footage if you'd like. Anything goes, not too many rules. If you're interested in joining the playlist once a month, every Thursday, hit me up on Twitter, DM me, whatever they say, and we'll be glad to share the playlist with you. John? Anybody else in the room that feels creative and wants to add to it? I know Lacey's been in there before. Hopefully she'll do it again sometime. Really enjoyed her video. And yeah, sorry about that. Actually, anybody else? Let's see. Oh, you're all invited. What the heck? Everybody, come one, come all. Get ready. Get your Throwback Thursdays ready for next month. And we'll share that playlist out, hopefully a little bit earlier. I even skipped last month, and I totally regret it because I had such a great time putting this video together, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Bethany, I want you to especially pay attention to it. Yes, that's right, my 26-year-old daughter. I think she's going to enjoy it. Mom, Pa, Millen especially will. But here we go. Let's play the song that I know how to play, and I'll look you straight in the eyes. This is my little challenge to myself this morning. It's 6:58. I got 2 minutes to go through this without looking at the chords. Here we go. Out on a date in my daddy's car. We hadn't driven very far. There on the road, straight ahead. Car was stalled and the engine was dead. I couldn't stop, so I swerved to the right. I'll never forget the sound that night. Screaming tires and the busted glass. Painful sound that I heard last. Where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave for this world. When I woke up, the rain was falling down. There were people standing all around. Something warm coming through my eyes. Somehow I found my baby that night. Held her close, she looked at me and said, "Hold me, darling, for a little while." Held her close, I kissed her our last kiss. I knew I'd found the love that I'd miss. Where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She gone to heaven, so I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. It's 7 o'clock, guys. Hopefully the notifications are coming out for Throwback Thursday. Hope you enjoyed them, and sit back and relax, enjoy the channel, enjoy the playlist, and away we go. Where will you chill next?